We are back with the one and only Fergie. You know, Fergie rocks it out from head to toe all the time. And I'm sure all the ladies in this room are aware, but she has an amazing shoe line, Fergie Footwear, which she's sporting. Now, Fergie agreed to help out one of our viewers named Jenny. Jenny's from Ohio, and Jenny needs a shoe intervention. Jenny, can you stand up for me? Jenny, everybody, Jenny. Can we see a couple of shots of Jenny's shoes? Now, Jenny, you are wearing the same shoes today that you are wearing in these pictures. Even with evening dresses.
This is true.
Why?
I have owned the same black shoes for 7 years. I have a similar pair in brown, and they're my favorite go-to shoes from everything from casual to very dressy, because that's what I have in my closet. I actually haven't owned high heels for over 5 years.
Is it like a medical thing? Can you not wear high heels?
No, it's more of a practical thing. I used to have a closet full of pumps when I worked, but now that I'm a stay-at-home mom, it's more of a practical thing. So this is what I have, and I find outfits to wear that go with the shoes I already have.
So you're coordinating to match the shoes. You are a super hot mom, and I think you need a shoe intervention. Would you like Fergie to help you with that?
Absolutely.
Please come on down. Beautiful woman. Look, it's Fergie's shoe shop.
Yeah, well, you know, I totally get the comfort thing, because when I'm around the house or if I'm going shopping, you know, a lot of times I don't want to wear the heels either. We do have some flats on the site that I think you would love. Awesome. But you need to treat yourself sometimes, girl. My heels, a lot of them aren't that high. This is a really nice heel that I love, that I feel like I can get around in and, you know, still get some length.
Right.
Still get some length. So I'm seeing you have a zipper on your dress. So this is really, whoops. See, this is really obvious for me right now. You keep the zipper.
Oh, so cute. Try it on, try it on.
So let's give it, that's if you want, you know, the basic black, you know, more of the shape, but giving you a little rock and roll, a little zipper. It's kind of subtle, but it's still nice. Yeah. And then,
give her the,
right away, my eyes go to her beautiful blue eyes. So I'm going, oh, here's a zipper. Here's a zipper with this beautiful blue suede.
Try one of those on, and then you can
for
you
a
can
pop
compare.
of color. Yeah. So I'm curious to see which one. Stand up.
Stand up. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see which one she would. Yeah. Well, you know what? You really don't have to choose, because you're gonna get this whole thing anyways.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Now, this is going to be the really fun part. I want to see you walk back to your chair.
Yep.
And tour your new shoes, and I will carry these for you. Come on, let's get you back. You can do it. She's great in them. She's great in them. Yeah. Here we go. She knows how to walk in those things. She's great. You got time to do maybe one or two more audience questions?
I love it.
Okay, so Ronnie, where's Ronnie? Ronnie had one. Hi, Ronnie, you're gorgeous.
Thanks.
Hi, Ronnie.
Hi, Fergie. So you have an awesome, insane body, and you look so great on stage with your tight dresses. All of us obviously have some body flaws. My body flaw is I'm very self-conscious about my arms. So what is your figure flaw, and what do you dress to hide it?
Well, I'm like you, and what I do right now, like, I haven't been doing my arm work for the last couple weeks, so for me, I'm wearing a little bit of a looser, kind of something that's not really focusing on the arms. For my best body part is my legs, so I'll tend to focus more on that part, but just something that's a little bit looser, a little bit more flowy, just on that. And also, there's some great kind of wraps that you can get that are just fun and have a lot of movement. I like a lot of fringe. It's just that kind of rock and roll hippie part of me that just, I love the movement.
I love fringe.
I love fringe.
It makes me happy when I walk. People in America were writing in about how much they hated my fringe boots, but other people wrote in how much they love them. And I'm like, I don't care. Fringe makes me happy.
Yeah, it's a, you know, if you're a fringe growing up.
walk, it makes you feel happy.
You get fringe benefits. From this line, today I got a manicure and I'm showing off 4 of the different colors. So I want to see if
that manicure.
Can they get a close-up of that? Can they
How
get
do
that
you
going
do buttons, girl? Do you take somebody to the bathroom with you?
Girl, these are fun. Here you go.
I love the look.
So if you look at what I'm doing here, I did a.
Now a lot of people, they put their names on stuff. How involved are you actually in making this?
Very.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I named each of the colors. This one is glow stick, which we have first, which I based this triangle on the tip of my nail on the shape.
Right.
Then we have blue-eyed soul, second color.
Beautiful.
Goes over that. Then we have the base over here, going platinum.
Oh.
Hey. I had to earn that. I had to work very hard for years to earn that one. And kaleidoscope eyes.
Oh,
which is right
I love that.
Yeah, so that's the glitter at the end, and that kind of represents the cap toe on my shoe, you'll see. So I got a little cap toe on the nail.
They're beautiful.
So
is there a Fergalicious?
There is. Well, there's a tasty.
Tasty.
This one's for me. Yeah.
So,
yep.
I had this neighbor once, and he had so many girlfriends. I was like, good for you, buddy. And I believe that it's because he wore flip-flops a lot and he painted his toes. So I want to know, have you ever painted Josh's toes?
I've asked him before. He wouldn't let me.
He hasn't given in? All right, I don't believe that because put up that picture from them at the Rock of Ages premiere. Look at this.
Oh!
Now, he will go in character.
No, you know what?
You totally could have painted his toes, man. Totally.
I could have. You know, he's actually gotten some of my colors and painted them his own toes before, his own nails. So he's done it himself.
Gone there. He's
yeah,
gone there.
he just hasn't let me do it. It's not really that. But that was a fun night. Let me tell you, that was completely unexpected.
Total blast.
It was crazy. I'm getting ready, and I had that dress and that bag all ready for the premiere because it's Rock of Ages, so I was going a little rock anyways. And he comes downstairs. Unbeknownst to me, no shirt on, this necklace, this wig, my McQueen scarf.
I have the same scarf. I'm like, that's a chick scarf.
Yeah, he went in my closet. And I went, what are you, oh my gosh. And I thought it was a joke. He's like, you ready to go? And I went, oh, we're doing this? We're doing, okay, I'm game.
I'm
Let's
in.
do this.
I think that makes him so cool.
It was so much fun. So we're picking our characters. Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Picking our characters in the car. I took a piece of gum. I chewed gum on the red carpet.
Awesome.
I had a British accent the entire time.
Oh, you went into
we went into
deep.
Completely.
You went deep.
That was so much fun.
But you know, I looked at that picture and I said to our gang backstage, I'm like, okay, here he's in costume, but Ferg just looks like Ferg because she brings the crazy rock. Sets the standard, man. All right, you want to talk crazy? Put up that picture, guys, the one in the underwear. Now, first of all, can we discuss? I mean, you have a slammin' bod, but can you tell me how a woman gets that confident to go out with no pants?
Yeah.
I mean, and you look so good doing it, and just so like, well, yeah, everybody dresses like this.
Well, it was the Grammys. It was the Grammys. It's musicians. You want to have fun. I don't want to go safe all the time. It's just, it gets boring. When you're around musicians, people like to have fun and take risks. That's all part of it. And that was Jean Paul Gaultier. That's how they wore it on the runway with that.
It's stunning.
Yeah, and it was at the beginning of when, hey, it's my mom and I got into a little argument before I walked out of the house. I took my mom as my date. And we got into it because she was not feeling this. She went, you know, there was another one that was sequin and it was safe and more demure. And I went, no. And I became this, you know, my little rock and roll rebel teenager self again. And I went, well, Mom, too bad. But I had so much fun once I got there. And, you know, Rihanna told me she loved it, Bruno Mars. So
beautiful.
my mom said, oh, you know what, I guess I just don't get it. Yeah, she came
Were you
around.
always that confident as a kid, as a dresser?
Well, I grew up in the business, so doing a kids show. So I was always seeing the newest fashions.
It was
so it was fun. Yeah, it was part
like
of it.
Dress up for the rest.
It was part of it. Yeah.
All right, put up a couple more, guys. I love looking at these pictures.
Oh yes, this one.
This was stunning. Just stunning.
This one is very. darling. You know, it's very
Beautiful. I love your hair.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
very
demure
politics.
makeup.
This is
Beautiful.
Georgia Chakra and Christian Louboutins
How
and
long-
Diamante. I remember this hair, and some blog got at me and they said, "What is this top knot thing she's doing?" And it was kind of at the beginning, people were wearing,
Elegant.
and now everybody's wearing these.
Now
things.
everybody wears
But
them,
they
yeah.
were wondering what the heck I was doing with my head.
Now, how long does it take you to get ready for an event like that, start to finish?
To get me in the dress, I would say 2 hours, because you're looking at the body shimmer, you're doing
That's pretty
everything.
good, man, because I
and-
couldn't do that in 20.
Yeah.